Let's get information about self management skill that comes in your employability skills unit 2. So, what are the aspects of self management skills? We are looking around at different things that comes in our mind when we are doing our work, when we are working in different organization. So what is self management and what are the factors that a person should manage things? So let's discuss about self management examples: behavior, teamwork, results, workshop, actions, attitude, conflicts, goals, and workshop. These all comes in self management skills. For effective communication, a teamwork is more important. We learn too much from teamwork also. We are learning for surviving and for working. Self management, a person. Let's check, are you a good self manager? I can organize equipment and resources. I can try different ways to solve problems. I try to work things on my own and don't give up. I can think carefully about how to improve my work. I can manage risk and make sure things are safe before I do. I think things through and plan them out. So, are you belonging with these skills? Yes. Then, are you a good self manager? So, are you a reflective learner? Yes. I can think about how to present my work. I can use my strengths and improve my areas of weakness. I can set my own targets. I can plan my work to make sure it is clear. I can answer complicated questions with more than one answer. I can take and board feedback to make my work better. So, you are a reflective ranger that involves these features. So, are you a reflective learner or reflective ranger that belongs these features? Let's see the self confidence. What are the factors in and self confidence? Self confidence is a person believes or trusts in their own ability, means what he thinks he can make it possible. An example of self confidence is a teacher who knows to guide how to guide his students to lead a path of enlightenment. So, we are looking towards confidence by improving yourself, your target. If a self-managed person can work in better way and better environment, so it is important for self-confidence in your life. So children, let's manage and be confident. Now there is a SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis? Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. What are the strengths? Instinctively motivated, organized, and structured, open minded, love challenges. Lack of communication skill, tendency to comfort zone, and shy. This is your weakness. Opportunities, availability of goods, education, well family relationship and friendship, sufficient resources that help to achieve goals, threats, why we are not getting success. So there are some threats that we are frightened about it, that is competitive market, large number of fresh graduates, like too much competitor also, so we are not getting success. So in this condition, children, we have to think positive, and we have to encourage ourselves happy, motivated, enterprising, imaginative, optimistic, determined, strong. When we are having these qualities, no one can win us. So we will be confident. This is the step of confidence. Can you justify? I won't do it. I can't do it. I want to do it. How do I do it? I'll try to do it. I can do it. I will do it. And you are saying, yes, I did it. So you are confident. For thinking positively, you need to smile more, think less, be present, give more, expect less always. Inheriting these qualities, you will sure get success in your life. So, what is overconfidence? Sometimes you are fail because of overconfidence. I can do it better than you. I won't tell you, do it yourself. This is my copy only. Get one for yourself. Please don't always beg for things. No one can ever defeat me. I made this place solely with my efforts only. These are the negative thinking also that defeat you, that shows your overconfidence. Now, personality development. What is personality development? Personality shows your image. Personality matters. Your personality can transform your future. So, if you look confident from your personality, so what we have to do for effective, comfortable, and more conscious about your work. Let's see what are the factors are. What is grooming? Outward appearance is the window of your personality to the world. You not only dress for others but for yourself too. So, external appearance is matter. The personality development is all about public speaking, body language, behavior, anger management, physical fitness, food habit, friends making skills, learning skills, relationship skills, communication skills, dealing with problems. These comes in your personality development. So if You are looking towards your personality. Look towards these features also. It is also important personal hygiene, your oral hygiene, bathing ritual, hair care, food hygiene, toileting hygiene, hand hygiene, coughing and sneezing, home hygiene also. How careful you are about your work. It shows your confidence. Techniques and neatness of washing your hands after coughing or sneezing, after using tissue, after touching any part of the body, before and after eating, after using washroom, before and after cooking, after smoking, after removing gloves, before serving food, after cleaning household work. So you will be secure. This all about self management. Thanks for listening and motivation. For more videos, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, that is for your knowledge.